would you come to a WXW television title tournament without extra insurance? Dio did exactly what he needed to do.
It is a no disqualification match. Introducing first.
Of sensation, we have Playboy, the Philadelphia Playboy, and tragedy. It's a tragedy. It's Rob Tragedy.
I was just about to make my introduction for the Philadelphia Playboy, but Luca Brasi has it covered. We're going to see a no disqualification match. The Philadelphia Playboy and Party Hard. The Salisbury Swag Machine, Logie P, set to do battle. Coming out here, you see with that lacrosse stick, it looks like there's some barbed wire wrapped around it. And if you haven't guessed yet, this match is no disqualification.
This match is going to be, and I'm going to take something from the Patranos, this match is going to be a barn burner.
And this match has grown to new animosity, new intensity. It was over 13 months ago that the Philadelphia Playboy turned his back on Logie P. Since then, they have gone back and forth in tag team action. But Luca Brasi, this is the first time we will see these two men meet in a singles competition.
This match is the definition of personal.
Yes.
This is personal animosity between Logie Flamingo and the Philadelphia Playboy. And yes, the P does stand for Flamingo.
And of course, it was at BPW Rumble that these two men had an encounter. Logie P made his entrance, and the Philadelphia Playboy cut it down, spine bustering him on the stage. Logie P later came out, eliminating Playboy and himself. And this match starts off between these two. Couple of big right hands by Logie, an Irish whip and a drop kick.
That is the highest I've ever seen this kid jump, and that is a shoot.
Well, Logie P, you may look at his frame, and you may not see much, but Logie P parties hard in and outside of this ring. Big time corner strikes by Logie. Irish whip to the Playboy. Playboy up and over. And Logie tried to clothesline to the Playboy. Logie elbowing Playboy. And Playboy rolling to the outside. This is, again, a no disqualification match. As we already mentioned, Rob Tragedy is here with the Philadelphia Playboy, and legally he's allowed to be.
Exactly.
Oh! And Logie P with a battering ram through Playboy, and Tragedy literally launching his head.
That's what you call a knuckleball. Not a cannonball, but a knuckleball.
Unorthodox as it may be, it was effective. And now Logie P, now trying to get into the ring, and Logie P, Rob Tragedy just tased, and I mean tased Logie P.
All is legal in this match. All is legal. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a taser. Hell, in this situation, the crowd feels the same way I do.
Logie P literally got stung where the sun don't shine, and now Logie P, side effect onto a chair, and that could be all. And a two, Luca Brasi, how the hell do you get tased, get slammed on a chair, and still kick out?
I don't know, man. Well, all I know is the kid claims to party hard, and you gotta be one hell of a partier to take a taser. Where the sun don't shine,
well,
and still be able to kick.
The Philadelphia Playboy has a bag of something, and I can't see what that is.
Those are Matchbox cars.
Matchbox cars. What are we seeing here? Irish whip, Logie able to avoid those cars, and now, oh no, oh my gosh, face buster on those Matchbox cars, now a count and a kick out.
I can't believe have tasers. We have Matchbox cars. We have Logie P, and we have the Philadelphia Playboy.
And ever since Rob Tragedy got involved, it's been all Playboy, and he has done nothing but pull out a bunch of weapons, Matchbox cars, now that lacrosse stick that Logie P brought with barbed wire on it. Logie ducks a strike from it, and now Logie a couple of elbows trying to get his wits about him. Oh my gosh! And Logie P slamming down the Philadelphia Playboy, pushing P on those Matchbox cars.
Go on with your bad self, Logie P. Go on with your bad self. You wrapped that stick in barbed wire for a reason, kid. Let's use it.
And now Logie, stink facing the corner. Logie's got to stay on the offensive.
That's a bony hip.
That's a bony hip, but still effective nonetheless. And another stink face. And you see Rob Tragedy on the apron. And now Tragedy on the apron. Logie P trying to contend with both Tragedy and Playboy. But how much can Logie P withstand?
I don't know. He's withstood its taser so far.
Yeah.
So far, he's withstanding a lot more than I thought he would.
What the hell is Logie P doing? Logie P has a chair set up.
Logie P is about to get extreme.
Logie P's got a second chair. And Tragedy getting Tragedy a shot in the shoulder. Now a shot to the abdomen. On to Rob Tragedy. And Logie P underneath the ring again.
What is Logie P looking for?
I have no idea, but Tragedy a big
cut
strike.
him off at the pass.
And Tragedy not in this matchup, but I can't sit here and get offended. Tragedy's out here. And now Tragedy gets hit with a door by Logie P. Where did he get that?
From under the ring. You never know what's under the ring.
And now a chair shot to the abdomen. And another chair shot to the back on the Philadelphia Playboy. And now Logie P setting up that chair. And I'm not sure what Logie P is exactly going for here. And Logie super kicking Tragedy, clipping him in the chin.
I think Logie P should have stretched before this match.
Yeah, for sure. But, I mean, Luca, you have to understand, Logie P is just trying his best to keep his eyes on Playboy. But Tragedy paying too much dividends, too many distractions as Logie P sets up a table with these two chairs and that door.
I think I know what's about to happen. I think Logie P is going for the first down.
And Logie trying to fly. And Logie lining up Playboy. Logie P, first down. Front smash. And now, come on. What the hell? What the hell?
It's a tragedy. It's Rob Tragedy.
And I get that it's no DQ, but Tragedy doing too much, sticking his nose in Logie's business.
And what's your problem about it? It's a no disqualification. It's a falls count anywhere. It's a hardcore match. Logie P has to dig down deep, and period.
Brazzi, I get that, but it's supposed to be a no disqualification one-on-one. I get Tragedy, he's here to help Playboy, but come on, this is too much.
When it's a no disqualification, all bets are off.
And a neck breaker, atomic drop combination, and a kick out from Logie P.
Logie P is still alive. I don't know how. He's been tased. He's gone through doors. He's been slammed on Matchbox cars, and this kid is still partying.
Well, Logie is showing a great amount of fight, even with the odds stacked against him. And now, Playboy, panty dropper, the panty dropper, putting down Logie P. But Playboy not going for a cover.
Playboy is here to tell everybody that the P in Logie P stands for panty dropper.
And I think, and the Philadelphia Playboy said he's got something else for Logie P. It looks like maybe he wants another weapon. It looks like he signaled Tragedy to go grab something. And what the hell?
What is he getting?
I have no idea.
At this point, I can expect anything. Is that a cactus?
That is a bag full of, I'm not sure what that is.
What is that?
It's, and Luca Brazzi, you were right. Luca
It's a
Brazzi.
cactus. I knew I saw pins and needles. It's an absolute cactus.
That is-
and someone's going on this cactus.
That is a cactus on a chair. Oh no. And Playboy looking for a panty dropper on the cactus. And Logie P trying to reverse it, pushing Philadelphia Playboy. Oh my God! Oh my God!
On the cactus! It's a
And he got it! He got it!
He pulls it out!
A Rough Rider on the cactus on the Playboy. And Luca, that may have been one of the great no DQ matches we have seen here in Battlefield.
I will be honest with you. I'm gonna be completely shoot with you. That was one of the best matches I've ever seen Logie P have. You know what that stands? You know what the P stands for now? It stands for Primetime Player, and that is Primetime Player Logie P.
The year of animosity building to this matchup. Logie P finally gets his comeuppance and is able to put down the Philadelphia Playboy for a huge W. And I'm sure he's going to party hard tonight.